baby. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Hangar Garage. Where am I?
Vegas, baby, Vegas! Vegas!
Vegas, baby, and I'm here for SEMA, the Petrolhead's Paradise. I'm going to be doing a lot of video taking, definitely taking a lot of pictures. I'm going to be hiding lots of erections. Honestly, I'm just super pumped to be here, and I'm sorry that the rest of my comrades are not able to make. I'm not sorry. Suck it. I'm here. You're not. So, stay tuned because we're going to be bringing you a lot of erection hiding, and I mean a lot of erection hiding content. Get ready. All right, boys, ladies, gents. Gotta pick up the good old baggage, and then I gotta go check into the hotel. And then from there, it's off to SEMA. Hey guys, it's Nate at the Hangar Garage, and I am at SEMA. Look at all the glory behind me. So I found the stolen SRT8s. So what are the specs in the car?
It's basically a brand new Challenger SRT. It's
Yep.
pack 392. We put a Pro Charger on it.
Okay.
Makes about 720, 730 horse.
Okay.
All new suspension, bigger brakes, bare brakes. Those are one-piece forged line rims with a one nut. And long tube headers, full exhaust. He wanted it done, but not over the top.
Right.
We custom made the grill. We custom made the lower grill. Of course, the part that got hit is we got all the hours in it.
Right.
And this was actually a non-wide body car. We made into a wide body.
Oh.
So the quarters were all cut off and everything. And
Oh, very cool.
Wide. We did some interior mods, a custom steering wheel, little things here and there.
Right.
Coilovers, just wanted a nice, basic, clean performance car. It's just crazy. So we had it shipped out Wednesday. Little trucking company,
Yep.
trailer and truck, and he got here Wednesday, and then I got the call Thursday morning that the thing was stolen. I was still in Vermont,
So it was stolen. Was it stolen at the event?
No, it was stolen Thursday morning at a hotel.
At a hotel. Okay.
Yeah. With, there was other trailers and trucks and everything in this
Right.
thing. The guy stole an F-250 first somewhere.
Okay.
Came in, dragged the trailer out of the way, and hooked onto it and took it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he went 17 miles and then unloaded the car out of the trailer, and then started all this.
So it seems like, did he target this one specifically?
They say they just steal trailers.
Okay.
If they can get to a trailer, they just take it somewhere and see what's in it.
Okay.
Sometimes they leave them, sometimes they take them, sometimes whatever.
And then it turns out, I got one with 1,000 horsepower.
This one actually, the guy cruised around Vegas with it.
Cool. Well, not cool,
Yeah, I
but
know.
kind of a cool story. Now that it's only real damage is pretty much just the front bumper and not.
Yeah,
Did
it's
he?
basically cosmetic.
Yeah, pretty cosmetic.
The
Which is
fenders are carbon fiber. The whole fender's carbon fiber.
Okay, yeah, so
it's the flare.
Okay.
So they ripped off pretty easy.
Yeah.
So I don't believe it hurt anything. Mostly it's underneath. It's banged up a little bit.
Okay.
The back and a few things. So it's fixable.
Yeah.
The motor, he ripped the hose off the motor, the coolant hose.
Yeah.
We don't think he ran it too hot because he went over a fence and onto a go-kart track and then parked it. Oh yeah, we have footage of that too, not here, but we have footage of him on the go-kart track. It's crazy. One thing after another.
That's incredible.
That's him walking away after he abandoned the car and got on a bus.
Really?
Yeah, and then they caught him the next morning when he shot the car.
The guy who took it is going to get grand theft auto and murder, or attempted murder, because he shot a guy. That's incredible. So that's some pretty good stuff right there. So I'm walking up to the B is for Build LS swapped Huracan with the Garrett turbos, and it's in the Garrett booth. It's a pretty fun build, and I will tell you this: I'm here right now and I'm sitting and I'm looking at it, and I think I kind of like it because it's not clean. I mean, it's put together, but it's not, I mean, it's not show car. It's kind of dirty, and that's kind of nice because everything else here is like super clean. So let's do a walk around. It's a pretty tight spot. So, I mean, it's got cool little features, but it's not a showroom. Like I said. Let's see here. Let's take a look at this engine. So here's the LS swap turbo engine right here. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Tranny sticking out, only in Vegas, right? Yeah. It's beautiful. For all of you guys that followed this build, excuse me, thank you. Here we go. Man. So the greatest part about this is that he built it to drive it. Which, I mean, that's what everyone wants to do. And it looks mean. It looks like he rushed to put it together, like you saw if you followed it, but it looks mean. So I'll see if I can get an interview with someone from Garrett, see if they're willing to say a few things.
Per horsepower per turbo.
Has he gotten it dynoed yet? No, so it's 900 per turbo.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much know he didn't have a chance to dyno it because he basically finished it and rushed it over here. So what's the expectation in terms of wheel horsepower?
For him, it's how far he wants to push our turbo.
Oh, really?
So I don't know what the motor's built to in terms of what it can handle with boost.
Well, it's an LS1, right? Or it's an LS...
It's a Texas speed built,
yeah.
I believe LS3.
LS3, yeah. So, I mean, it should be able to handle, I want to say 2,000?
You gotta have about 2,000 horsepower in that thing. Try 3,000.
Try 5.
If it can handle it, our turbos can produce 18 at the crank, 3582s.
That's incredible.
GTX Gen 2.
That is incredible. I think this is one of my favorites, not just because obviously I followed it, but because it's not super clean. It's made to be driven.
Yeah.
It's made to be driven.
Yeah.
Like everything else here is like super clean, except for a very few, but yeah, it's scrappy. It's like, it looks like it's gonna, you know.
Yeah, he says he wants to put miles on it, do some road trips.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun to see.
That's awesome, I appreciate it. What was your name?
Joe.
Joe? Hey. Thank you. Yep. Since the other guys couldn't make it, they wanted me to film a car or two that they all would probably like and kind of give my description of it. So I found the perfect one for Jared. I mean, you might think I went with BMW, but I didn't. This is a special car that I think you would really enjoy. Yes, the Honda N600. It's a VFR 800 powered. It's a perfect fit for Jared, like a glove. So, Jared, this is your car. All right, this next car is an easy one for me and for the person who I'm going to be showing it to. So I don't know if any of you guys know, but Rob is a huge Challenger guy. So you may have seen pictures of this already, but let's do a walk around of the actual car. Yes. The Schwab Challenger, its most natural habitat. Not driving. Let's check out this inside. Ooh. I love it. The plaid inlays. It even smells nice. Just like you, Rob. That's for you, Rob. I know I said that the Beaver build might be my favorite one here. Now, I've seen a lot, but I lied. It is not. And what I like about this one I'm about to show you, is not so much that it's super cool, which it is. It's that they drive it. And I'm going to attempt to get an interview with the owners here in a little bit. There's several people trying to get interviews because this is a very, very popular build. And it's not even the one that they were hoping to enter in. I talked to them a little bit yesterday. Technical difficulties with my camera, so we're going to hopefully get an interview today with them. And let me just take you around this car. So what we have is a 59 El Camino. I mean, this thing is unbelievable. And what I've learned is that they do drive this all around the country, and that's why I love it. It's not only sweet with a huge engine, it's built to drive. Because cars are fun to look at, but if you can't drive them, what's the point, right? So the owner of this build has a little social anxiety, so I'm not going to pester him too much with questions. I'm just going to ask him about why he built it, what he loves about it, and keep it real simple, and try not to go too crazy with it. So
No, that's fine.
cool question. So what kind of inspired you to do it?
God, I don't know. It's been kind of the question of the day, and I don't know. I just get these whacked out, crazy visions, and I call it a series of bad ideas that turned out with a good twist, you know?
Yeah, I love it. And I talked to your wife a little bit yesterday, and she said that you guys drive this around still?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we put a lot of miles on it. We went 3 days down Route 66. We took it to Austin, Texas for the Lone Star Roundup.
Okay.
We take it to Minnesota for the Back to the 50s. Just have a blast in the car.
What can you tell me about the engine?
All right. So it's a Dart SHP block, 402 cubic inch. We've with Dart Pro 1 aluminum heads, a Scat ultra lightweight crank.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what the rods are. I don't remember, but they're I-beam rods, custom cut diamond pistons, 671 blower, 2 Holley 780 carbs.
Oh yeah.
I got water methanol injection on it and a 300 horsepower shot on nitrous. So without the nitrous, we're 802 horse at the crank.
And with the nitrous, what are you?
I've never turned it on.
Never, just for looks, basically.
Yeah, I just don't have it in me to turn it on.
So, and actually, I think my favorite, one of my favorite lines is what you did with the sort of the fenders and the wheels. How you kind of beat that in. What was it? Just purely like we need the room, or what made you?
So they were stock 59 fenders,
Yep.
and the rake that I put on the car, if I would have left them, I would have had to cut a big hole in the top of the fender for the tire to come through.
Right.
So instead, what I did is I cut the whole bottom of the fender off, and then pie cut the top of it and taped 2x2s to the top of my tire, and then radiused the fender over the 2x2s.
Oh, interesting.
And then tacked it all back together, and then put the bottom of the fender back on. Lots of fab work on it.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, it just, I don't know what it is. It just creates such a cool line.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Well, hey, thank you for your time. I won't bother you too much longer. Appreciate it. Hey guys, so I'm going to apologize now because, let's be honest with you, this is really busy. I don't have the best equipment. So going from trying to interview without a person holding a camera is really difficult. So again, I'm apologizing now, but hopefully you can forgive me. So stay tuned, more to come.